Okay, good morning or good afternoon, depending on what time of day you're watching this. My name is Mr. Haug. I'm your child's math teacher for this year. We wanted to put together a video, and when I say we, I'm talking your child's core content teachers, so myself, Mr. Peterson, Mrs. Whitt, and Mrs. Wakeman, put together a video that kind of gave you the basics of our class. For my class, kids are going to get assigned asynchronous work every Monday morning. That work can be found here in the Assignments tab. And as it slowly loads, when they click on that assignment, it says asynchronous for the work. So this is for this past week's. You get the student view of it. For me, it's just a video. So if they watch the video, I'm going to tell them in the video exactly where to go, what to do, how they're going to find their homework, what notes they need to complete. Everything's laid out. Watch the videos. Just remind your student to watch the videos. Everything they do is in their class notebook. Students know how to get to this. They can access it through Teams. There's class notebook right here. But the Teams version is kind of a pared down OneNote notebook. So to get the better version of it with more, I'll call it accessories, make sure you open it in OneNote, either through My Apps, or you can select right here to open it in the desktop app. But it's got all of their class notes, any homework that we do through here, any quizzes that we've done, exit tickets. Students are even keeping track of their grade for my class within their class notebook. Just make sure that they click on their name, and then they always, when they click onto a page, make sure they select draw up here at the top. They can type, they can write, they can highlight, they can draw lines, they can do everything here in their class notebook. Finally, their grades, I can't show you my grade book, but I say that, no, I can bring this up at least. When you click on an actual assignment, when you're looking at their grades, click on the grade, it'll give you the list of assignments. Click on the actual assignment, it'll give you information. So you'll know where the assignment's at, what do they need to do to complete the assignment. We try to give you as much information as possible to help you out, because at the end of the day, that's what we're here to do, is to help you guys out. If you have any questions, feel free to email me any time of the day. I may not answer if it's late at night, but I try to get back as soon as I can with emails. The other way you can get a hold of me is each of us hold office hours. Those are for students, but they're also for you guys as well. If you click on the correct Zoom link here in Teams, just make sure you're on the right day of the week and the right time frame. I'm just sitting around waiting to answer questions. So that can be either from you guys or from your student. Just remember, we're here to help. If you have any questions, please ask them. I know this can be a frustrating time, but I think as time moves forward, we're kind of getting used to it. And kids are learning to adapt and change is always scary. But once it happens, we realize that, hey, maybe there are some benefits to this type of learning. You're going to watch videos from Mr. Peterson, from Mrs. Whitt, and from Mrs. Wakeman. And like I said, if you have any questions for any of us, feel free to email.
Hi, you guys. My name is Jennifer Wakeman, and I am your child's 8th grade English Language Arts teacher. I wanted to go over a few important details for our class. One of the really important things that I want everyone to know about are our office hours. So my office hours are from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. every day, except on Wednesdays, they are from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Office hours are a great way for students to get caught up on work if they're behind, if they are struggling with certain concepts, or if they're not quite sure how to do their asynchronous work. This is a great place for them to come, and I can just walk them through it. It is over Zoom, and they can find their links in their Teams. It's the same place where they get their Zoom links for their class invites. And I wanted to also go over my email really quick. My email is jwakeman@psd1.org. So if you ever have a question or an issue, just send me an email. I'm really quick to respond. I'm always checking my email. I usually don't check it after 3:30 though, but I will get back to you the following morning. And I also don't check it on weekends, but I will get back to you on Monday morning. Also, with our office hours, if you need to meet with me one-on-one, that's totally fine, and you can show up to our office hours, and I'm more than happy to meet with you. Another thing I wanted to show you guys was our teams. So your student has a class notebook that is linked to Teams. So our class notebook is going to be all of the work that we do in class together on Zoom. So if we are writing sentences or we're filling out plot diagrams during class, this is where all of that is located. If we are doing assignments for asynchronous, they have an assignments tab. And so everything is attached there. I always have a little video that they watch where I walk them through the whole assignment. And I tell them to like pause it and find this, like find the article that's attached with their assignment, read it, come back, those kind of things. So all of their assignments for asynchronous are going to be right here. And so this is what I'm looking for when I say you need to turn in your assignment. It's in this assignments tab right through here. And in this place, they're also going to get feedback. I get feedback on all of their assignments. So if they're ever struggling and they don't know what they're not doing well at, all of the feedback is right in there. I also write in their class notebooks too. So I also look at all of their work that they do for each day, and I write them little messages, what they're doing well at, what they can improve on, just to kind of help them out. So if you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to us. We are here to help you guys. We know that this is a difficult time, and we want to help you guys all get through it. Thank you, guys.
Hi, my name is Roy Peterson, and I'm your son or daughter's 8th grade science teacher. Today I'm going to show you where you can find all information for my class, and that is in the class notebook. In the class notebook, and everybody has one, I have a content library. Here we have the tasks. These are all the tasks that we do for each week. These are the asynchronous assignments that they have to do, and it has all the worksheets and all the questions and everything they need, and then they will turn those into Teams. The answer keys are given throughout after we do the assignment, so that if they struggled on it, they can look at the answers and see what they should have been able to get. These are the answers for the assignments, and then also example answers of how to write CERs, which are going to be our tests, will also be given, just so that so no student can get stuck. I want them to be able to do the work, not to copy it, but to help them. Synchronous, these are actually what we use during the Zoom meetings, so that they can work on it during the Zoom meetings. And then the asynchronous are videos that I make to show them how to do the asynchronous work. And the how-tos are just how to do different things, technology, or how to do something for class. And then finally, you have the class folder. In this class folder, we'll eventually have all the big projects that the students do, so everybody can see each other's work. For this, so please remember to have your students look at class level. Thank you very much.
Hey, Mac families, this is Mrs. Whitt, and I just want to take a minute to introduce who I am. I go also by Greer, so I'm Heidi Whitt, but I also go by Greer. On my email, you'll see hgreer@psd1.org. That's me. I'm the same person. I also teach 8th grade history, and I'm part of your students' team of teachers. I would like you to know that we have office hours open daily, not only for students, but for families as well. If there's things that don't make sense or you need help understanding to help your child, please reach out to your teachers for office hour times. We would love to help. Also through email. We will get back to you and help support you in any way that we can. So just quickly a little bit about me as a human. I've taught for over 22 years, pretty much in every grade level. I've taught from kindergarten for 5 years. I've taught at high school at Pasco High for 5 years. and all the grades in between for the most part. 8th grade has been kind of my favorite. I've stayed in 8th grade for the last 7 years. Really enjoyed it. Love this age group, the challenges, and just kind of like how their brains are working at this point of their life. So it's pretty interesting to me. So just a quick look at who are my favorite people. I am married to Mr. Whitt. Mr. Whitt is a teacher at McLaughlin. He teaches 7th grade there. And we enjoy camping. He is here in this picture with our 2 dogs, Willow and Oliver. I'm a mother of 5. My boys here, Cannon and Titan. Cannon and Titan are 24 and 23. They're 14 months apart. And they both serve in the U.S. Navy. Cannon is stationed in Oklahoma, and Titan is stationed in Coronado Beach, California. And sadly for us, my heart breaks as I say this, they both will not be home for Christmas for the first time ever. So Titan will be deployed in November, and Cannon, due to COVID restrictions and the type of work that he does, he is on lockdown. So they will not be joining us. So with that, I'm very proud of both Cannon and Titan. Our daughter Chloe just graduated from Chiawana High School in class of 2020. This is her and I standing together on a very windy day, the day they held their graduation in August. And she's attending WSU. She's home virtually taking her classes right now. Our other daughters are Cadence. She is a freshman at Chiawana this year, and Emma is a 6th grader, and she joins us at McLaughlin as a baby panther. So I just want to let you know that we are so happy to have your kiddo in our classes, and we look forward to working with you. And if there's anything that we can do to help support you and your families during this time, please reach out and let us know. Thank you.